into our first Halloween trip of the year. It's the 1st of October. We're here at Twinlakes for Xtreme Scream with a third one in tow, so our first time. So you can't see us very well, it's a bit dark. Yeah, good times.
So
Halloween,
she's got her pampers on ready.
Yeah, we're not sure she's ready for it, but well, she's here now. You can see us now. So we've got our usual tickets.
Don't lose them.
No, I won't lose them. You can go in your bag in a minute. I'm not holding them for long, so I'll lose them. All these actors, cool. Some pee-poos. Pee-poos. Which one are we doing first?
Hello,
Afternoon. Yeah, so for this year there's a new one, Ashes to Earth. So there's 6 mazes this year, and there is the Unfair Fun Fair as well, which is like an attraction.
Is the Unfair Fun Fair on the tick-off?
No. The Pie Factory's got some amendments this year, but I can't remember what they called it. We're going to do it first, so we'll catch up with you in a minute. Alright, we're just coming up to the main hub part. We'll see what changes they've got there in a sec, so we're join the queue here for Beaver Manners. We are just coming into the hub, just taking pictures. There's a little med shop this year. And there's some food. Oh, they've still got a stage thing. Alright. So you just came out of Beaver Manners. What do you think?
Yeah, it was pretty good. They put a lot more curtains in this year.
Yeah, we got lost a couple of times actually. I was at the front, Victoria in the middle, me at the back, and there's a couple of times where you're like, which way do I go? Do I turn left or right or like?
They've mummified him this year. Sorry, I just noticed the pumpkin's mummified.
Yeah, but
yeah, she did it.
Victoria did. She's a bit nervous today. She wants a bit of a break, so we're gonna have a drink before we go and do a second one. But I say she came last year to Spooky World.
Yeah.
Spooky World was probably the most intense last year.
Yeah. The ambulance was cool.
Spoiler.
So we're going to have a look at the merch shop.
Yeah, there's like a prop shop. And then, the big guy is the one they mummified, Harry I mentioned. Let's go have a quick smooch then.
Yeah,
Alright, let's have a quick leak. Oh, they've got useful things like gloves and hats because it gets really cold around here.
These hoodies, they are good. Look, they've even got all the things.
Let's have a look.
Well, I owe you 50 quid, so yeah.
You owe her 50 quid?
She gave me 50 quid.
Yeah, me 50 quid.
What size do you want?
And then there's pumpkins and school mugs and stuff.
They've even got like badges now.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah.
For fun fair. Yeah, I think bumblebees are quite cool. They're your thing. There is zombie paintball. So burgers, a bar which we're going to visit, chicken shop, donuts. The Unfair Fun Fair is down here at the barn this year next to Penitentiary. They've still got the stage, which I'm surprised at. I thought the Unfair Fun Fair was taking over it.
No, they still have bands playing.
Cool.
We have hoodies.
Yeah, they bought hoodies. Ariane bought hoodies. Or a £5 a pint. Oh, we're going to go and have a look at the Unfair Fun Fair. We don't quite know what the deal is. And then we're going to go to Ashes to Earth. We might do that again later. We somehow missed all the clowns, but... Alright, we're going to go do the old Ashes to Earth.
It'll be the same as the other one. They'll try and make you jump, and that's all there is to it.
Yeah.
It's cool.
We're just talking about the surprises in Ashes to Earth.
It's pretty good.
It was good. It's basically like a big comic. We didn't know what it was. It's a bit more like Hashes to Earth.
Yeah.
But that's, I say you're outside and some stuff inside, some good scares there, some really unique
My favourite part was
elements as well,
definitely
like
the thingy.
the seesaw.
Yeah, the seesaw camera.
Seesaw, we've got a seesaw.
It's good.
It's
Double loop pops
It's great
scared
scares.
me.
Quite good theming as well, in fairness. Like, it's a new one. They've used like a whole new space
And
of
I was
fun.
saying,
There's also a chainsaw.
they've used corn maze, which they don't use corn maze.
Yeah, like it's not normally a part here, is it? So it's a good outdoor thing, I guess. Right, what are we doing next?
I think we'll go to the Pie Factory because it's quite similar.
Quite similar. Check Victoria's pants first.
I don't know if there's going to be any.
Oh yeah.
It never seems to get that muddy here though, does it?
No, they do quite a good job actually. These paths are quite well trodden.
That's where you enter the village, but you're going to do the pie factory first and then...
Pie factory then the village?
Yeah.
Cool, we'll see you shortly.
But that's not a long queue, it's only there.
Yo, we've just done the pie factory. What do you reckon?
That was good tonight. That was
Yeah.
There was a lot of scares in there tonight.
There was a lot of scares in there. Come around here. I will see a bit. Yeah, there's a lot of scares in there. A few tweaks, like it's the Mountain Hunting Lodge now. So the tweak the one bit that was perhaps a bit poor, actually they've done up. I did some good scares with characters in there as well.
As someone who'd never done it before, out of 10 scary.
Yeah.
What
No,
number?
10.
She's funny.
Scariest
Probably
of the night.
she can't tie a bloody shoelace, so I'm in the back tripping over shoelaces everywhere around. I'm going to tie them for you in a minute.
Because they don't
Blooming
stay
heck.
tied up for very long.
One job. One job. Quick stop for some donut fix. Right, we're off up to do the village. Hey, I'm digging the shorter queue by not doing this last.
Quite dark, but we are all here.
Just outside the village, if you can see the church behind us.
It was better than last year. I moaned about it last year, not enough actors.
Yeah, there's
was
a lot of
good this
scares in
year.
there. There's somebody here, like almost every turn we expected.
Apart from the last part of the church.
Yeah, apart from the
There was no
the
jump
little
scares in
finale.
that part.
Yeah, you feel actually the church is probably the most disappointing thing I've run through. We didn't get like the blackouts and whatever else. It's just
the
timing.
church minister guy is better than he's ever
Yeah,
been.
for sure. They brought some of the old stuff back, which is cool. Like I said, the old stuff like, if you know, you know.
It's been good.
It's good. Right, we're going to go off, we're going to go do the penitentiary.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do Hoodoo Voodoo to finish. So we'll catch up between the two, I suppose, but that's where we're off. Yeah, boy. Jellyfish spider crab thing.
It is a spider, it's got a big thing on the back.
Here we go, down to the penitentiary. You already know. They have actually some good interesting things. They're always quite good for it, but actually
This
there's a
year
lot
seems
today.
more, yeah.
Yo, so it's dark again.
Warm.
We are all here.
Just out the penitentiary. Do you reckon?
It's quite good.
It's quite good. It's quite good. I think we caught up with a bunch of people, which kind of just takes the edge off.
ruins it, yeah.
And
takes
it was right when the crawl spaces were as well, which you hated, didn't you?
Oh, I do, because I'm
It
too
hurts
tough for
your
that. It just hurts.
Yeah.
My shoulders
It's cool, there's
hurt
some good
from
scares.
that.
I don't think there's any new additions in there. There's lots of actors in there again, though. So
There was
it
a lot more actors than has been.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it's good.
first the animatronic didn't scare you.
It was solid. It wasn't my favourite of tonight, but I think that's purely because we didn't meet young people. It's no problem with Twinlakes.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think.
No,
It's just
it's
the
not
batching's a bit
Twinlakes,
off
it
on that
was
one.
just
Yeah, it's good.
Catching up with people, yeah.
Good. Right, Hoodoo Voodoo.
Hoodoo Voodoo and we're done.
And then the swings for
Oh
me.
yeah, she's been on chair swings.
Full.
With the pink leggings on. She's one of them that still lose the shoe up there, even though they're walking on. They kick out some heat.
There's boys behind me, and one of them were complaining about the bags for voodoo.
Oh, look. My car can smell nice again. I've nearly
Actually,
got
you
one for every
get
car.
two.
Yeah, boy.
No, you
Where's the
actually can
part?
have a third one for the.
Oh, yeah, boy.
The wood.
Oh, this is
I
that,
am
like,
shassing.
Hufflepuffy ending in the car. Because
It's gone chilly now, hasn't
got
it?
chilly. I'm surprised Victoria managed that on the chair swing because that must have been cold up there, right?
Oh, well, I saw it. She pulled her thing round. The house looked like had that big a gap.
I had to pull the hood up and tie it.
Overall, it's been a good night.
Yeah, we had a good day. So we just finished up with Hoodoo Voodoo, which was alright. We caught up with the group in front, so it kind of takes the edge off a bit. And after you've done all the others, it's probably the least intense, actually.
It is the least intense, yeah.
It's good
But
though.
you know what? Oh, sorry, I'm tired now. One of the things I'd like to point out that Xtreme Scream's done really well this year is the roaming actors.
Yeah, there's a good bunch of that little hub area actually this year. There's loads of people sat down eating,
really-
drinking,
You
watching the
kept being your
shows and doing
favourite
stuff.
actor though, didn't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Made a connection. But yeah, it's nice to see like it was hubble bubble there this year rather than it's been quite empty, hasn't it?
Yeah, perhaps not a lot going on, or
It is a
people
proper
not
hub
just
this
going to do
year.
mazes and stuff. Yeah, it seems like people were sat around, so that's cool.
Trying to think, what was your favourite then?
I think they're all really good. I think it's more the losers. I think Hoodoo, Voodoo and Penitentiary were my bottom two.
Okay.
But mostly because we caught up with people. I think all the other ones were good. I think the Ashes to Earth was really good.
Oh,
Just some good surprise in there. It's always nice to do a new maze. The village was good this year. Perhaps the ending wasn't like we didn't get the full-on finale that like
We have
through the
got
church and
before.
stuff at the end. But I think the Pig Factory was good. I said the one little weak area they sort of do. They've tweaked and turned up a little bit.
I think I'm going for Beaver Manors.
Yeah, which was good to get. It's a good solid maze. There's something in every room all the way
It's quite
around.
joint with Ashes to Earth though.
Yeah.
They're my top.
What do you reckon?
Hoodoo Voodoo for definite.
Your favourite?
Yeah.
Wow, cool.
What? Why? What particular reason?
Because
She didn't think she was going to die.
no, it's just that it was good to learn something new about blind people. Pretty much.
Right, okay.
No, because it is
All right.
basically all blind people do, though, isn't it?
That's a good answer.
All right, fair point. Right.
What can I ask? As someone who's never done a hooded maze before, was it as scary or
No.
not? No, I think.
You kept thinking I was screaming when it was someone in front.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
there was a
Yeah.
A group in front.
No, he wasn't. It was one of the actors screaming down your tab hole.
Oh, I thought it was her screaming.
No,
down.
I heard a scream as well.
Yeah, it was planned screams.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like people touching your arms. It wasn't Victoria being scared. It was actors touching your arms. Yeah. Oh no. Overall, I'd say I've had a really good night.
That's been a good night. You enjoyed it? Would you come
Yeah.
here again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Cool. Right.
I haven't frightened you too much then.
No.
So we're going to get off. Next weekend we're off up north. We're getting two new ones for us. We're going to Psychopath and Scream Factory.
Wednesday?
Oh, Wednesday we're going to Blackpool.
It's my
Blimey heck.
birthday.
Oh, whatever.
I don't get the job then, though.
And we're going to Blackpool for
to-
opening night.
It's not opening night. It's preview night.
Preview night,
It's a preview. We've been invited to a thing.
We've been invited to a preview night at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, so
yeah.
that'll be amazing.
So it's their free nights. They didn't run it last year because of COVID, but they did the year before. We had a really good experience there, in fairness. We did one of the early slots. I think there was a lot of
'cause there
delays
was a
and
lot.
problems with the later
I
groups. But we had a
forgot
really
about
good
all
time
that
with
drama because there was a lot of negativity about it, but we had an amazing time.
Yeah. It seems like they've changed a bit for this time. We'll tell you about that when we're there anyway.
Yeah.
That's Wednesday next week.
So it's a preview night. We'll get to see all the merch. We get to buy the merch early if we want any, and try the food. And
that's cool.
I think we'll get to try a few of the experiences as well.
Yeah,
so
that'd
this will
be
be amazing. I'm really looking for. I mean, that's a good birthday, is it not?
It's not a bad one. In fairness, it's not a bad one. Got a lot of driving, like 7 hours driving, but yeah, it's all right. That's good evening. Latest taters.
Bye.
See you in a bit.